Discipline is hard. I know that. Everyone knows that. But these are some of the ways that I've hacked discipline and execution in my life. I wanted to write a book, my second book. What did I do? I called up an editor that I knew who ran a newspaper, and I asked if I could write a column for his newspaper on a weekly basis. And he agreed, and then that became a public commitment for me. That's how I wrote Success is Do It Yourself. When I wanted to write Results or Nothing, I called up the same editor and I told him I wanted to write my third book. And I committed to a weekly column for about 10 weeks. And then the material that came from those columns, I expanded it and then it became a book. When I wanted to write Marketing Sense, my very first book, I did something similar, but this time I went on Facebook and I committed to writing for 100 days an article on something to do with marketing, copywriting, sales, and I did that. And that's how I've hacked discipline, commitment, and execution in my life. It's not like I am an extremely disciplined person, but there are hacks that you can use to be able to propel yourself to another place to achieve your goals. Now, 6 books later, I still use the same hooks. I make a commitment, sometimes a public commitment. I come up with a deadline, and I have no choice. I cannot afford the embarrassment of not meeting my deadline. So I go, I force myself, and then I do it. And this just goes to show you that it can be done. You need to figure out ways. We have figured out ways that work for us. They can also work for you. Maybe make a public commitment. Commit to your friend, commit to your family, commit to someone that you respect, that you honor, and just execute on your goals. This year is a year of no excuses. We are breaking every ceiling of excuse in your life. Subscribe to Success is Do It Yourself. See you in the next video.